Denitra Davis, and I am with Nutritional Knowledge, spelled K-N-E-W, Nutritional Knowledge, because we believe if you knew better, would you, could you, should you do better? Y'all caught this? Nutritional knowledge. 93% of Americans are metabolically unwell, which means that metabolizing food is not working well for us. It means that we are over-consuming carbohydrates. All carbohydrates are sugar. They're going to metabolize in your body as sugar. Simple carbs and complex carbs are all going to be sugar. A little bit about me is several years ago, I was very sick. I was diagnosed with lupus. I suffered with plantar fasciitis, gout, insulin resistance, pre-diabetic, you name it, I feel like I had it. And what I realized is that insulin resistance was my problem. A lot of times when we go to the doctor, we don't hear that term. We usually hear you're either pre-diabetic or you're diabetic. And I often say, don't let the pre fool you. If you've been diagnosed with pre-diabetes, then you have a serious illness. The pre will make you feel like you got some time. But what that really is 10 years of damage that got that diagnosis. Insulin resistance, and you're getting a paper that's coming around. They didn't mention, and I didn't mention that I'm a teacher also, so a teacher comes with a good assignment, right? So with that, insulin resistance encompasses all of the chronic illnesses are usually tied to insulin resistance. And what happens is we go back and forth to the doctor and we hear the doctor say that all of our numbers are good. And then when me, a metabolic health practitioner, asks you, do you know what those numbers mean? Usually the answer is no, that you don't know what those numbers mean. Don't raise your hand, but I want you to self-reflect and ask yourself, do you know what your A1C is? And if the answer to that is no, that you don't know what your A1C is, I am encouraging you to know that number. It is a huge number to know, to understand what's happening with you metabolically. Whenever you take meat out of your diet completely, you have just subscribed to being a full-fledged sugar eater. The only thing that you're consuming when you do not eat any meat is sugar. How I was healed was uncovering that I was over-consuming carbohydrates, and many of my clients have the same issue. They're eating about 300 carbs a day. We can only process 1 teaspoon of sugar a day. Anything over that 1 teaspoon of sugar puts us into insulin resistance. I have pictures up there of 2 clients that I've worked with. One of them is B. Wendy. In 2 months of lowering her carbohydrate intake, taking sugar out, and actually becoming a carnivore, B. Wendy lost 17 pounds, and she is reclaiming her health. And then there's another picture of a lady on the first slide, I'm sorry. She, within 1 month, lost 12 pounds when she started to take carbohydrates. What we try to help people understand is that your labs are super important because we want to be data-driven. It's not about vanity. It is about us understanding, not letting what's happening in our bodies be a mystery to us. The question that I would pose to each of you is, would you put sugar in your gas tank? I didn't hear you.
No.
Why not?
That's on the end.
I will end with saying, let's not treat our cars better than we treat our bodies. The same way sugar is tearing up our car, will tear up our cars, it's the same thing that sugar is doing to our bodies. Thank you.
I will say you did a great job, and as someone who has recently started carnivore, it's every bit of what you said is true. I am speaking from my own personal experience.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Do you offer classes?
Yes.
I said, this is, and like you said, from my personal experience, when you said plant-based and sugar-based, I leaned and told him, I had cut out meat 2 weeks ago, but every time I do it, my sugar just feels, and when you said that, it was like, and like you said, if more people knew this, they would do that.
Thank you for the question. So yes, we do, even in Jackson, the ladies that are there, even on our back table, are all people in Jackson. So we've done Wellness Wednesday, we do events, I do cooking classes, because we believe that you can switch ingredients. So we still eat ice cream, but we make our own ice cream so that we make it with quality ingredients. And so we teach people to read the back of the labels. It says nutrition facts on the back, and we believe that there's a lie somewhere, right? And so we must discover that lie by reading the ingredients. They'll tell you anything on the front. So yes, we do cooking classes, we do events, I do individual coaching, we do couples, we do families. It's a family affair. We work with children. Whoever needs help, we're here to help.
I have a question. How
Sure.
do you make money?
Yeah, so we do events.
Other than your events, I mean.
So we do events and we do coaching. We have a subscription where you can be a part of a cohort with us. So we have subscription based, and I do individual coaching with people as well.
Awesome.
Yes,
Thank you. Sorry.
yes. No worries, that's a great question. Any other questions? Thank you.